Yo, if you don't see no inequality in this video I'm about to show you, if you don't see that there's something wrong, something is really broke in this video I'm about to show you, if you don't see it, something is wrong with you. And I ain't doing no more videos like this no more. So pay close attention. Check this out.
Racks up another felony charge.
And guess what? He's let out on bond once again.
Rossi, it's almost as if Harris County's criminal justice system has bent over backwards for James Sotelo. The mother of the teen he's charged with killing wants to know why.
Passing of time doesn't mean April Wright is even close to seeing justice in the slaying of her 17-year-old son, Corey Thompson Jr. 20-year-old James Sotelo was out on bond when police say he killed Corey Thompson.
This is a kid who shot my son in the back more than 15 times.
Police say Sotelo also shot his own brother, but he survived. After 232nd Criminal District Court Judge Josh Hill lowered Sotelo's bond for murder to $100,000, he walked out of jail.
While he's out on bond for murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, he picks up an unlawfully carrying a weapon, a gun charge in Montgomery County.
This kid has a blatant disrespect for the law, for the court that he's going through, and he's still allowed to go home and be with his family.
If you're on bond for murder and charged with having a firearm, a gun, that should be an automatic, you go back to jail.
Oh, absolutely. And I would love for Josh Hill to answer the question as to why this case has come through your court. This kid has constantly been allowed to break the law and break his bond, and you haven't done anything about it.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dog back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, all right? Make sure you hit the share button. Sharing is caring. I need all the help I can get. How can you be out on bond, right, on an M1 charge, and not to mention, you hit this man 12 times with the, no, I'm sorry, over 15 times, I'm tripping, while he was asleep, in his back. How do you get out on you out on an M1 charge from a bond? Then you get caught with another pistol and get another bond. I ain't never in my life ever heard of nothing like this. This is how they send messages out to us. And I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all really crazy if you think that these people don't do this on purpose. These lawyers and these judges, they want to send a message, right? How can you be a judge and you can't see how this has never been heard of? I've never saw where you out on an M1. An M1 is a murder charge. You out on the M1 bond. The only side you got on the bond with that. Get caught with another gun and get another bond. This is why I say, if you black and you go vote again, something wrong with you. Something is mentally wrong with you. That means you as a man, you want another man to hold your hand and walk you through this corrupted system as you see. And I ain't doing no more videos like this. I just want to show y'all, right? There is some inequality going on, but they use cases like this to send messages. Why you think the OJ case went as big as it went? Why you think all these different, like, why you ever ask, why do certain cases go public and go so big? Because they want to send a message. It's all fun and games, bro. And it blows my mind, this judge allowed this man 2 bonds. This is unheard of, bro. Unheard of. But like I say, if you're gonna go for it, what makes you think they're gonna stop? You'll never hear me say, oh, we need to go to the school systems and change the school. No, we don't need to go to the schools, period. We need our own schools. I don't give a damn, we sitting under a tent. Them kids gonna learn way more from us. Who are better to prepare our children for this world than us? We know what's coming. We can't let our children go through the same thing. They didn't teach us nothing about nothing, and this is, you know the things we done got taken advantage of. We can teach our children all this stuff right now. They ain't gonna do much switch it up. But this is why I say you got to get your own. If we taught our children right now law, they gonna change it. If we taught our children how to be financially, have financial literacy, they're gonna change it. That's all they're gonna keep doing. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. But all I'm saying is this, man, I ain't never heard in my life somebody go in on an M1 charger and get out on bond and go right back for get caught with a pistol and get another bond. Whoever that judge is, that's why I say sometimes they be thinking like, man, what am I like? What am I saying? These people taught us to be the way that we are. We are afraid of what I don't know. We are afraid. We scared. All we gonna do is march and talk and all this. See, this is why that Rodney Henson case was so big, because he retaliated. He struck back, and they don't want that message out there. Nah, they don't want that message out there. So all I'm saying is this, and they allowed they took that man GoFundMe down and allowed the other ones, the other racist people, y'all know who they are, the Zimmerman, Rittenhouse, and they allowed them to not only keep their GoFundMe up, but they made money in the process. They got famous in the process, and none of them did no crime. No on time. So I say, you playing their game, bro. How can you get mad? You can't get mad, dog. If we playing their game, we going to their schools. You know what I'm saying? We're abiding by their systems. All I can say is this, bro. If we don't come together as a collective, as a people, nothing's gonna change. Or we find a way to beat them in their own system. Find ways, find the loopholes, because getting in our feelings and thinking God gonna come fall out the sky and save us and all that other stuff, you might as well pick a plot and start digging. It's just that simple, bro. But ain't nothing gonna change, because you playing by their game. It ain't made to change. That just blow my mind, man. It's sad, man. We got to continue to go through this. And the people that do go to jail, like, you don't never hear from them. That would get me too. You mean to tell me ain't none of our homeboy, relatives, none of that shit ain't locked up with some of these people who done these crimes and sent no pictures back home? I ain't seen no pictures of some of these so-called people who went to jail for some of the crimes they say they committed. The white boy that broke into the Capitol, that got that little time, I don't see nobody on Facebook or none of that posting them in the jailhouse with their cousin. You don't see none of them pictures, because I'm telling y'all, man, they move them people. And a lot of times them people be clones. And a lot of times these people be actors. It's just, you got to rethink this world, dog. This world is not like, oh, you get a job, and you go be happy, you go get a wife, and you have kids, and you die. It's something bigger than that, bro. Way bigger than that, bro. Right now we had a spiritual war. Right? We had a spiritual war. We're at an educational war. We're uneducated about the world. We don't know, bro. We think a tree is a tree. You feel me? Like, you gotta go deeper. You feel me? Oh my God. Every time I think about this, bro, it just make me sick to my stomach. That happened. You know what I'm saying? And to see his mom on I'm tired of that. I'm just tired of it, bro. I'm for real, bro. Anyway, man, I ain't want this video to be long, bro. I just wanted to throw that out there to show y'all the inequality that's going on right in front of our faces, as it always did. And by now, bro, we either, like, they want to condition us. Most of us are conditioned. They end up doing the same song and then march, yada, 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 yada. All I can tell y'all is this, bro. And when I say this with all due respect. When it comes to us, we're like a junkyard. A junkyard full of cars, but not fully operational. Meaning we don't fully understand what goes on in this world. Meaning we're not taught to stick together as black folks. We're taught to self-destruct. Meaning we're taught to be the bottom of the barrel. And not only us treat us like that, everybody else treat us like that. We're not mentally capable or trained to understand the difference. Yeah, we know the difference, but it's like a dinosaur. You never seen a dinosaur. You never seen a group of black excellent men be televised wearing suits. The daddy stroller, where all the dads come together and they got the kids in the strollers and all that. They don't never show that. They'll never show us as being excellent. They'll never show us as people, no matter what color you are, getting together. All they gonna show is Karens and racism, and they ain't gonna show black and white people getting along. They're not gonna show that. They're not gonna show. It's just like any industry that someone cracks that can cripple them. Like Stanley Myers, he invented a carburetor that ran 100% off water. You'll never see it. And they claim they want to make the world a better place. Y'all better understand. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go. The ones at the top with all the money and influence are gonna continue to run us at the bottom, because everything they create, we buy. Everything they say do, we do. We don't have the money, which really money we don't need, but they got us here. This is why I say you at a war for your mind, bro. We don't need money. If all of us came to the conclusion that we're not paying bills tomorrow, what's gonna happen? But why don't it happen? You got to think real deep on why that shit don't happen. It's not that easy. It's because these people have taken us from the time we was children, toddlers, and not only is they brainwashing us, we're being brainwashed by the people that's around us. That's gonna make sure that we're brainwashed. Meaning the teachers, our parents, elders, our friends' parents. The shit that I'm telling y'all, I've never had no one sit me down and tell me, because they didn't know. They was programmed too. So man, if you can figure that out, you'll understand why we so obedient and we go for all this crap. But anyway, man, it's your boy Popped Up, man. Just put, say how you feel, man. Put it in the comments, man. Sad, but it's true. But it's true, and it's gonna continue. So I know pretty soon, bro, we're gonna have to come and get together. We're gonna have to start something, bro. We got to come together. I just want to put the proper information out there first. I know a lot of people be saying, what we gonna do? We talk about it. What we gonna do? We talk about it. Like I said, first of all, you cannot put a soldier on the front line unless he or she knows they're at war. 90% of people don't even think they're at war. They think they just gonna go to work, get a job. Just like I say, they program, bro. You gotta unprogram these people, bro. You got to unprogram them first. Then we can start moving forward. Alright? It's your boy Popped Up, man. You know I love y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. This video is brought to you by UbuntuApparel.com. All the information gonna be in the description of this video, along with a list of books that I would suggest y'all go grab. And like I tell y'all all the time, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll get with y'all on the next one, man. Y'all ain't gonna wanna miss this next video. I promise you. Peace.